Yeah.
Okay. This particular idea has worked fantastically. Only thing I'm facing few problems in this. Also, in page 1, I'm facing some problems. In this particular laundry list, along with the symbol, there are Nifty 500 stocks. All Nifty 500 stocks are there. Sectors are there. And then FNO stocks are also there. Like if I click on say Aarti Industries, I get the sector and I get the FNO status also, whether it is included in futures and options or not.
Okay.
So it's like I'm not getting it readily. I had to like click on whatever the stocks I know they are the FNO stocks, then only I come to know. So any such filter, I tried to work on this.
Keep it separate. Keep it separate filters, right?
Pardon
You have
me.
combined multiple filters into one. Symbol, sector, FNO. What if you combine, what if you keep them in separate filters? 3 slicers.
Okay, I didn't get that particular idea, like how to do
So
that.
just replicate this same thing. Okay, currently click on this slicer, click on the slicer.
Okay,
So on the right side, if you open the visualization pane, open visualization.
yeah,
Here you have kept 3 things, symbol, sector, and FNO.
right.
Just keep one at a time.
Okay, so then I'll have to make 3 slices.
Yes, it will be easy for you. Otherwise, currently you don't know, right? That
Okay,
who
so
are
I
having
can make
FNO.
only 2 slicers in that case because symbol and sector, they goes hand in hand.
So then keep sector first and then symbol because generally it is a super category of symbols, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But then while searching, it becomes difficult.
No, like how do you want to use it? Let me first understand that. When you think
Basically,
of searching something, how do you think?
basically the stock name has to be, what do you say, easy. It's always remembered by all the people, not the sectors. And then
Okay.
once you identify the stock, then we can check the other stocks in that particular sector.
So
For example, X.
what I would say, I'm
Huh.
requesting the access for your
Yes,
laptop
given.
and I'm duplicating the page so that whatever you have created, it's not going anywhere. It's not working or what?
हा सर निघाले का बरं काय हरकत नाही ठाण्याला उतरला की फोन करा
So I am doing duplicate
चालेल ठीक
and here I will take this slicer. I will reduce the size. Okay. And then I will copy paste twice. Then keep them here.
Okay.
Another one here. Okay. So first one, I will keep at a bigger level. So which will be sector. So I will delete the other 2. Second one, I will keep symbol. FNO I will delete. And in third one, I will keep only FNO. So now something which has FNO, so the other 2 will only show those things. Something
Okay.
which has, let's say you are looking only for auto ancillaries. So you will see scripts of only auto. Okay.
Okay. How you did that? I didn't get that particular process.
I
You
just
had
duplicated
three
this.
slicers.
I just duplicated this. Copy, paste, copy, paste. If you want to do
Okay.
it in a fresh page, let's say, so what I will do, I will create it 3 times. So that's one. I will bring something, let's say sectors from here. That's done. Then I just need another one. So second slicer. And then bring something else, FNO.
Okay.
And then formatting and all, you already have done it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when there is a lot of overlapping, then it's better to keep them separate. When there is a hierarchy, then it's better to keep together. But as long as you have space available, try to show it to the user directly. Okay?
Okay. I'll try this particular thing because then that will make life very easy. The moment
Yes.
I click on a FNO stock, then I'll get a list of all the FNO and plus their sectors also.
Yeah.
Then do we need to rather create a relationship between all these three slices? Something like
Relationships are
going into
automatic.
modeling.
Relationships are automatic. They are anyway coming from the same table. So they are already connected.
They
They
are
know
already
each other.
connected. Okay, this is one query, and the second query is on the page two. Like if I go on a date, I select say 27th of December, and whatever the score I select for, those who are strong and like who has got high buy score and less sell score, I get on the list. But the moment I go back to check again, all these things goes off. That 27 remains
So
like.
the problem is you have not kept it as a slicer. Slicer is remembered. This is a simple table.
Okay, so instead of table, I should go for a slicer.
Yeah, then it will be remembered. Okay. Because other than slicers, everything is dynamic. You whatever you are clicking at that moment, it says. When you go away from the page, it goes away, right?
Okay. I'm not able to delete this date table. Okay, it has gone. I'll just get the slicer.
Yeah.
Okay, and I put date in that.
Yeah. Bring date.
Okay, now it is giving me the this particular setting.
You want vertical?
Yeah, I want vertical. How to do that?
So go to this formatting icon, the middle one in the visualizations,
Okay.
and there slicer settings would be there.
Yeah,
And there you can go for current it is showing between two dates, right? You can go for
right.
a vertical list.
Vertical list. Okay.
That will give you vertical list.
Okay. And then whatever the date I select, then it remains there at least for my working.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Right.
Great. Next question, guys. Who is next one? Rehan, how are you? Afroz, Ayub, please switch on your camera. Arvind, hi Tulsi.
Hello, sir. Hi, good evening.
Yes, good. Rehan. Any doubts?
Yes,
Yes, please share your
you know,
screen.
to- today in the group also I had sent this file.
Okay.
Actually, what is happening uh, in this when I'm trying to save, I'm getting this message.
Where are the formulas? Where have you written the formulas?
Actually, I've not written any formulas. This file was shared by my friend,
Okay.
and I was, just trying to analyze some data on export some of the products which we are dealing into.
Okay.
So when I tried to, create multiple pivots, uh, then at the end of that, this message was coming, and when I tried to, save as Excel binary worksheet also, the problem was, repeating.
No, binary may not be the solution. Just cancel this error. Can you cancel it? Okay. Now I will take control for some time.
Okay.
So somewhere, maybe you have not created it, but somewhere there is a formula and which is very lengthy. Okay. So we
Mhm.
need to figure out where is that formula. So let's go with sheet one, data sheet. Okay. Okay. Do you see any formula kind of things somewhere? Let me try saving it with other name. Have you tried saving it with other name?
Yeah.
Okay. Somewhere there is a formula. I would suggest you go one by one into each sheet and try to find where is the formula.
Because then this save as option was also not working. So this the main data sheet uh, is the file which is mainly useful for me. So I copied that sheet as a other file, and in that I have tried to manage my work.
Was it working that way?
Yeah, in that only that single sheet I had taken. So there I could create the pivot and everything.
Yeah,
So
so
there it is working.
you avoided that formula wherever it was. Here, let's
Uh-huh.
see. So just try to find. I will tell you a shortcut. The shortcut is this control, and there's a sign which looks like this. Okay, tilde. So this shortcut, what it will do, when you press control tilde, it will turn everything into a formula. Do you see? Wherever formulas are there, it shows.
Uh-huh.
So you just need to find a cell. So this one is a short formula, so that should not be an issue. Somewhere there's a formula which is very big. As per the message, that's what we can read. Okay. And you press it again, it comes to the normal situation. So go sheet by sheet and try to figure out where is that problem, where is that formula, and just try to get rid of that, and hopefully it should work.
Great.
Okay. Because generally what happens, sometimes we write formulas like this. So let's say I will show you. If I'm in sheet 2, not sheet 3, I'm here, I am writing equal, and I could have typed something like this cell C2, C3, okay, which is fine. But if I move to some other place, and then do you see the formula has picked that sheet name? And now if I come back to sheet 3, now it has picked this. So unnecessarily, my formula could have been only C3, but now it is sheet 3, this exclamation and then C3. Okay. And if I, let's say, plus something like this, and then this cell, then look at the length of the formula. It could have been very short. So think of that formula, and then only we will be able to suggest you what can be done. Okay. What is that formula, first of all? Maybe it is unnecessarily lengthy. Maybe it is not needed at all. You can just delete it straight away. Okay. So one by one, what you can do, maybe one sheet at a time you delete and then try to save it. You will get an idea which sheet is creating the issue, and then just investigate that particular sheet little more.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will release the control. Yes. Who is the next person? Hi, Ayub. Hi, Afroz. How are you?
I am good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
So I moved to Mumbai from UP. So I'm going office daily now. So sometime I didn't attend class because there is too much workload of office. So finally I joined today after a long time.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Ram Gopal. How are you? Good, good. Yes, guys, ask me
Sir,
questions.
shall I ask one thing, sir? Sir, yeah, it would be great if we for AI and Chat GPT also, sir, if you include, because sir, it would be good thing for us.
Okay.
Sir.
There's a workshop coming. Okay. You will attend it. In fact, I will invite everyone in our community. Okay.
Okay.
So in January,
Yeah.
we are running a live Excel workshop. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And all of you can attend that. We will share the communication.
Yeah, I got a call from your team. I think someone, sir, I think 2 weeks ago regarding the same thing. Now in Jan, I think you are going to do something now, some live.
Yes. Yeah.
So is there any date, sir, or how it is?
So it will be a normal Excel course, but in one of the session, you will have that ChatGPT and Excel and course on in the final session. So we'll let you know. But no,
Okay,
no
sir.
harm in attending each and every session because it will cover the Excel concepts also.
Okay.
Akhilesh, I forgot to ask one more.
Yes,
This
Sudhir.
back button is not working. I created that back button, but it is not working. This back button, I want to go back, but then
This you have created in the desktop. This back button works with control click. Look at the message which is coming.
control UPS page.
Control and then click.
Okay, control and click. Okay. Okay.
Because you are in the reporting creation mode.
Okay.
So maybe you want to select, you want to format. That's why direct click is not working. But when you will publish it, then it will work normally. One single click will work.
Okay. And that web page is valid only for 60 days, or
No,
you can use it anytime?
the 60 days is the pro license. Maybe you subscribe for that. It will be available for 60 days, the pro license related features.
Okay, okay. Anyway,
After
I
that,
had to go for license now.
yes, you can buy a pro license. It costs roughly $10.
Yeah, around 8.5 in Indian rupees, 8,500. But I'm getting interested in all these things. This is one of my basic report. Now I had to start working on combination of FNO and then all technical reports in multiple things.
Yes.
Maybe I think it is next session's question, but then just want to ask out of curiosity, I can add few more tables in this, right?
Yeah, you can add.
I can add. Okay. Maybe this week I'll work on that, and then maybe next session I'll go with that queries.
Okay, no
Right.
problem.
Thank you.
Next question. Others, please ask questions.
See, I have, opened another file.
Okay, share your screen.
See, in this file, in column D,
Yeah.
there are, the some of the products, which we use like 53, then colon and 1. But if I, if I type it directly here, so it comes like this.
So then it is trying to think that you are typing time. Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever, and this is text. So when click on this 53:1, the lower one, row number 6. Do you see
This
what
one,
is there before that?
yeah.
Single quote. So you use single
Yeah.
quote whenever you're typing like that.
Because the time was coming, so I use the single quote in the other tables.
Yeah, that's the
So
correct
then
way.
it is
That's the
repeated.
correct way.
So that is the way. That is the only.
Yes. That is not the only way, but that is the one of the way, one of the common way, because it is very easy to use. Other way is, can you delete D2, cell D2, delete? Okay. Then go to custom at the top, that formatting, number formatting, top, a little bit right side. Let me take the control. So in the home tab, here, this is the formatting one. You can put your cell as text. And then now if you try to type 53:1, hopefully it should retain like that. Because now you have already defined that place that it should be a text cell. So normal typing is also working. So when it is a
one more
single
help
kind of, when it is a single, like 1 or 2 entries, then single quote and then type it. But when you have to type, let's say, lot of entries, then using single quote is waste of time. So then you define the range as text range and then start typing normally.
Okay, and if I want to, instead of doing the manual work, if I have to, if you see in the cell C,
Yeah.
red 122, red 170, red 531.
Yeah.
So in this, I have to separate like 122 in one column. And then, that will help me in, doing the analysis faster.
It is possible, depends on the pattern. There is a
Okay,
concept.
sir, sorry to interrupt. We can do by flash fill also, no? As
Yes.
Rehan sir is asking.
Yes, you can do. That's what I was about to show. So if I enter a blank column, if I insert a blank column, and let's say this one 122, if I type 122, okay, working. Then here I type 122. Then here I type 170. Okay. And then I press Control E. Now, I don't know. There should be a pattern because here,
I think we need to do text, no, sir, as you done just 2 minutes ago.
no,
General text.
that is not enough.
Okay.
So the thing is, if there is a pattern here, these 10 lines there is a pattern, but across the column there is no pattern because of those two things. And that's it is not able to figure out.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So if let's say I will paste these things and keep it in a clean space. And now I'm typing 122 and then maybe another 122. And do you see, it has suggested me the results automatically.
Yes.
And when I use Control E,
Yes.
when I use Control E, are you please mute yourself, Ram Gopal? Okay. When you want to speak, you can unmute. Okay. So when I use Control E, now it is able to identify the pattern because in these cells, yes, there is a pattern. But when we were looking at the full column, there were a lot of other patterns which were not able to like the Excel was not able to figure it out. Okay. So that's one of the ways.
So how can we fix this as Rehan sir is asking, sir?
We will have to see what all patterns are available. Then only we can like, which sheet was that? Main data?
It was Indonesia PR.
Indonesia PR. Okay. So here, does it always come after red?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we can write a formula. Now let me see if you have something like text. Okay. Text, okay, you don't have. So we can use something like find. Okay. And will it be always 3 digits?
Yeah, it will be maximum 3 digits.
Okay. So what we can do, we can first start finding in this text. Okay. Find what? I will find red. And actually I should use search because I don't know whether red will be in capital letters or it will be in small letters. Because here you can see it is small letters and here it is capital letter. So whenever the case is not important, then you go for search. Both are same function. Find is case sensitive. Search is not. Okay, so it will look for red. Doesn't matter how it is written. Okay, so I am trying to find red where in this text and close the bracket. Now it will give me, is it not able to find red? Okay, first line it is not there, but second line, third line, fourth line, it is there. You can see it is 26th character. So now I got the position 26th character. So what I will do, let's ignore the first one because that is not fitting the pattern anyways. So what I will do, I will say mid function and in this text, then it is asking where should I start? So I will say this position of red, but I don't want to start at R. Okay, my extraction needs to be after red plus one space. So I will say whatever is this position, please add 4 in this. So 26 is the R, like position of the red, starting position of the red. I don't want R, I don't want E, I don't want D, I don't want this space also. So that's why I have added 4. I have moved the position by 4. Then it is asking how many characters you want. And I will say, give me 3 characters. Because my number will be 3-digit long. And close the bracket. So in the middle of this text, which text? C3. Where should I start? This is the starting position. If you see the formula, it is asking where should I start the extraction process. So I'm saying first find red, whatever that position comes, add 4 to that. And then give me 3 digits. It is asking the number of characters you want. And when I press enter, it should give that 1, 2, 2. So wherever this pattern is there, okay, it will give you that 1, 2, 2. 483, 531, 577. It is able to. Let's try it here also. You see, here it has given 3B because you have asked 3 digits. And like that, you can double click. As long as it is fitting, red is there, it will work. Otherwise, it will not.
Sir, shall I speak, sir?
Yes.
Sir, yeah, can you please go up? Sir, we can do one thing also, no? Sir, we have to mention in D column red space 122, red space 122, and do flash fill. I think it would be more easier, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It would be easier, but let's say today this data is there, tomorrow some more lines are coming. Every time you have to do flash fill. Formulas are always active. Okay, let's say I will give you an example. Now, if I reduce this, and flash fill was already done. And when I press enter, my formula will still give me the result, but flash fill will fail. Because
Yes,
flash
yes.
fill is at that moment it was evaluating. Formulas
Will
are
work
all
that time already. Yeah.
okay. So that's why I would prefer formulas or maybe Power Query, because Power Query can also like do this kind of job if there is a proper pattern. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sir, just one thing I want to ask. Sir, as I know, sir, you are covering all Middle East country, correct, sir? So
Yeah.
there is a different class or an India for different class, or how it is, sir?
No, there's
It
no
would be
difference.
great if would be great if if you merge, you know, sir, if there is, so that we will see and learn a lot.
So how do you know that now you don't have UAE audience?
Okay, okay. No,
Ayub is there from. Ayub, where are you from? Just tell us. Okay. So you will not know, and people will be there in the group.
okay, sir,
Okay.
fine. I thought I think you are handling Middle East class different time. That is what I'm asking.
Yeah, Ayub is currently in India,
Yeah.
but I think he's from Dubai, UAE or
Okay.
something. Okay.
Okay.
Working in UAE. Yes. Okay. And I don't have that much time to take doubt sessions for different batches. It will be
Okay.
very difficult for me to manage. Okay.
Sir, one more thing. As I have.
Okay, before that, Afroz, anyone else having any doubt?
Yeah.
Okay, please come up. If no, then Afroz continue.
Sir, yeah, in office, sometime I have time to, you know, see your video in Excel and Power BI, etc., etc. But meantime, not. So just I want to know how many days we are go and log in there, sir. It is only for 1 year or how it is, sir?
It is more than that, but I hope you don't need more time than that.
Because,
It is
sir, yeah, please go on.
lifetime access. That's what we have.
Oh, great, fantastic.
1 year से तो ज़्यादा ही है for sure. But try to complete it soon, because your relative will not be there. It will not be that valuable after 1 year, because so many people will learn before you and then use the benefits. Okay, जल्दी से जल्दी करो.
Yeah, agree.
But you
Thank
can
you, sir.
always come back. It will be there.
Fine.
Next, Arvind, I think you joined recently. Guys, questions? Shall we close the call then? Rehan, Sudhir, Afroz, anything else?
I'm good, sir. No, no issue.
Okay.
I'm done with my questions, at least for this week.
Yes, that's good. You are practicing regularly.
Yes.
Yes, Rehan.
For me today, whatever queries I had during the day, I think we have covered that.
Okay.
Because this is something I was working on now, since yesterday.
So I think, Rehan, you must be having access to Power BI or Power Query course also.
Yeah.
So watch one of the section there. Start using, if you have to do a lot of data cleaning, this kind of work, then start
Yeah.
using Power Query,
Okay.
and that will automate your work. Initially, you will take enough, like decent amount of time, but next time it will be just one click refresh.
Okay.
Okay. So it will really help you.
Right. Because these data they come from external sources.
Yes, you
So
can. You
this
don't have
we
control.
need to
You have
clean
to
that.
go
Yeah.
clean it, and then it comes
Right.
next day again. Okay, and you
Yeah.
cannot keep doing the same thing again and again. So that's why Power Query is important.
Mm. Yeah.
Achha, please, sir. In today I have been seeing your Power BI measure measure a lot of formulas are there. So वो सर हम लोग एक्सेल में भी करके, अगर मुझे पावर बीआई में नहीं आ रहा है तो एक्सेल में मैं अपना लॉजिक लगा के करके वो पावर बीआई में अपना ग्राफिक कर सकता हूँ ना?
Initially, you can do,
Okay.
but you should aim for creating it in Power BI, because if you do any work in Excel, you have to continue doing that work.
क्योंकि थोड़ा मेजर्स का जो आपका टॉपिक देखा ना मैंने सर, तो थोड़ा टफ लगा मुझे, तो मैंने बोला कि एक बार पूछ लेता हूँ आपसे.
हाँ, कोशिश करो. Try.
या
Initially,
प्रैक्टिस
work should
या
get done. Initially, work should get done. उसमें 20 मिनट लग रहे हैं या 50 मिनट लग रहे हैं, ठीक है. Ultimately, it should get done. But then start thinking, hey, can I reduce that 50 minutes to 40 minutes to 25 minutes to 30 minutes to 20 minutes, slowly and slowly over time? Because if you keep on doing it in Excel, you will be doing it in Excel always.
यस
फिर
यस
improvement नहीं आएगा.
परफेक्ट
Okay?
फाइन.
Initially करो, but parallelly सोचो कि इसको Power BI में कैसे कर सकते हैं.
हाँ, वही मैं 2-3 मेजर्स का वीडियो देखा ना, तो मुझे ऐसा लगा काफी टफ लग रहा था. तो मन में वही क्वेश्चन आया
Watch
था.
it again and ask questions, then उसके बाद doubts.
गॉट इट सर, थैंक यू.
Yeah.
यस सर, आई एम गुड.
Okay. ठीक है फिर. Let's wrap up the call. Ayub, yes. Sir, I have a query. My working firm don't allow to work on Power BI. If work on Power BI, share the file in the Excel. Possible or not? Ayub, can you speak?
Hi sir, how are you?
I am good. Yes, बताइए क्या सवाल है?
Yes, actually, I'm working in Siemens in the airport working frame. We are not using Power BI, but as personally, I can use in Power BI the charts and something. but I can share in an Excel. Possibility is there, like conversion.
No, Excel पे नहीं आएगा. It will be only the screenshots that you can share after that. Screenshots you can put anywhere then after that. PPT, Excel.
Means like only Excel type only. We cannot go for that in depth. Like वो Power BI का जो functionality है उसमें नहीं आएगा ना सर?
नहीं आएगा, नहीं आएगा. So what is the reason why they are not like they are using any other tool?
No, that their own tools is there, which is in Siemens tools. I will check once again with my higher management. Anything possibilities is there?
So,
Then I will see that whatever.
but
Power
is it
BI mostly NS
possible?
idea. Maybe
Is it
again I will
possible
cross check
to
with.
install Power BI desktop in that machine?
Ayub, I think you have to take a request from your boss. Same thing I have done also. I have requested to my boss and he has given me rights. So I'm using now.
Yeah, first I will get it in expertise in Power BI. Then only I will get in. Means I will ask for my permission to my boss.
Yes. So the way
Now my basic. Yeah.
the way to do it is that agar if they are allowing to install but not using it in the management review meetings, then it's okay. Get it installed and then create something. Show it to your boss and then make him understand the like additional functionalities which like
Features.
can help him. Okay. अगर लैपटॉप में भी इंस्टॉल नहीं करने दे रहे हैं तो then create it in your personal machine. Okay. Generate a sample data and then एक डैशबोर्ड बनाओ, उसका एक वीडियो बना लो, ठीक है, कि सर मैंने ये बनाया, ठीक है, डू यू थिंक इट इज यूजफुल टू यू, एंड देन वो अपना वो सारा प्रॉब्लम वो खुद सॉल्व करेंगे. एंड दैट्स हाउ आई हैव डन इट. मेरे
Yes,
ऑर्गेनाइजेशन
sir.
में कोई
Absolutely.
पावर बीआई नहीं था, ठीक है.
Yeah. Your idea is very good. I will take a means जो एक मैं sheet बनाने के बाद उसका मैं वीडियो बनाऊंगा and I will present with them the management.
क्योंकि उसको
Maybe
क्या
they can understand it.
वीडियो की भी जरूरत नहीं है. आप सैंपल डेटा से बनाओगे, यू कैन पब्लिश इट, एक फ्री अकाउंट बना लेना, यू कैन पब्लिश इट, नहीं तो हमको भेज देना, हम उसका पब्लिश करके एंड एक लिंक जनरेट कर देंगे विच कैन बी यूज्ड इन ऑन एनी ब्राउजर. ओके. एंड वहां से प्रेजेंट करो उनको, लेट देम एक्सपीरियंस इट, फिर आएगा मजा.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
या,
Thank you, sir.
यू वेलकम. नेक्स्ट.
One request, Akhilesh. Last time you had recorded that particular session, how to publish and other things. Can that be shared?
Was it not shared?
Not yet shared.
Okay, just a minute. Last session was 2012. Yes, it is there already. Okay, I will show you. So check the group. Excel वाला group, Power BI वाला group कोई भी देख लो. I think Excel वाले group में है.
Okay, मैं डेटा पावर बीआई का ग्रुप देख रहा था. So it is in Excel. Okay, we are live.
So here you can see my screen is there. I have shown. And 20th December का session यहाँ पे recorded है. The link is there already. ठीक है?
Okay, group में है नहीं. I'll just search it then.
No, it is not on group. Check the description of the group. This sheet link is there, which has all the sessions.
Okay, this sheet is there in the group, right?
Group description is there. It's there. So let me show it to you there in the group itself.
So can we
here,
get
Excel
this sheet,
business
sir,
group.
so that we can go and see
It's
all.
there. It's there. Look at the screen. Excel
Yeah.
business. If you go to the description, you will find this link.
Okay.
Okay, it is there, and all the things, all the doubt sessions are getting added here automatically.
Okay, right.
So
Right.
normally he shares my team member shares it in the group also, but he might have forgotten, but this is getting updated every time. Okay. Next. Hi, Asif.
Yeah, good evening.
Join. Yeah. Any questions?
If for example, if it is in this different rows like revenue, COGS, and how do we minus that? I mean, I'll share the screen.
Yes, please share. Okay.
Can you see my screen of Power BI?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, here,
First of all,
if you see in this row,
this is
if it is in the column revenue and then COGS in different column, then it can be subtracted. But if it is in the same if it is in the column and in the different rows, like how do we get how do we subtract?
what do you want to achieve finally? What do
I
you
want to know the GP.
GP. Okay. So what you need to do, let's close and apply here. You can close and apply this.
Yeah.
Okay. And always save the file. Do not
Yeah.
start working unless your file is saved. Okay. Now we are here and we will write a simple logical function.
Yeah.
If remark, it is shown in the remark section, right?
It's in the remark section. Yeah.
Okay. So I will create a new column here.
Hmm.
Let me take the control. Okay, so it will be faster.
Okay.
So I will go for a new column. And then it's coming, just wait. Formula bar is active or not?
It is not active here.
It looks there. Okay, let me click on new column again. Yeah, it is active.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I will do, I can create another, like you can say value column, or we can go for GP column. And I will type a function if I will use that column remark is equal to what is the spelling for revenue?
REVENUE.
Okay. If it is revenue, then give me amount. Okay. Then give me amount. Otherwise, give me minus amount. You agree with the logic?
Yeah. I'll just take this.
Revenue, then give me amount. Otherwise, give me minus amount. I'm assuming that there are only two sections. If there are more, then you can expand the formula like that, like we do it in.
Yeah, then we have commission. You have to minus the commission out of it if it is parts. There are two sections to be just brief you. This is a department. It's parts department and service department. If it is parts, then revenue minus COGS minus commission.
Where it says only COGS. Is it?
Okay.
Where is that table which has multiple things? Which column?
Yeah. I think GP. Yeah.
Okay. So that formula would work better here.
Yeah.
Okay. Remark column amount. So I can go for a new column here. And let me first, before going to the formula, let me look at the situation. What all remarks are there? Right side. So COGS, direct commission, direct labor, these are all negatives, right? Revenue
Yes.
is the only positive thing, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so then our formula still works. We
Yeah.
can go for a
But
new
there is
formula.
a department on the side, parts we have to
Yeah.
make separate, and for service it is separate.
That will be still working. Okay.
Okay.
First, let us fix the values because everything is positive. Let's fix it with the correct sign. So I will mention here, you can mention let's value. Okay. And if remark is revenue,
NUE.
then it should be amount. Otherwise, it should be negative of amount column. And then just use this in whatever you are creating. So it will automatically get summed and you will get the gross profit.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, if
Oh.
let's say there is some other income also, then that has to be positive.
Yeah.
So if interest income is there, that has to be positive.
Yeah.
So just plan for those scenarios. So if there are less scenarios, then you can do like this. If there are more scenarios, create a table with all the remark values. And then in the next column, you can put a sign 1 or -1, 1 or -1 for each item. So that you don't have to write this big formula. You can use the relationships.
Okay.
Okay. So try with this. I think it should work, and department, whatever is there, that will still work. Okay. This will still work. So if I just show you on a blank page, this is the GP sheet and total gross profit. If I drag, just bring value section. There is a delay, I guess. Can you drop value on the screen?
Because this is the covering the screen with the.
Okay. This, I will drop it on the screen. So that's 914. That is the total GP. Okay.
Okay.
But this doesn't mean that this is only for total. You can break it the way you want. You can, let's say, go for, okay, this is new version. How do you go there to change the charts? Here's the
So
visualization.
up, yeah, up.
So if I go for, let's say, a matrix, and then I bring something like cost center into this report. So I can still see my profitability based on the cost centers. You can bring anything. Let's say I don't want cost center, I want department. So that is also working. Just select the department. Parts and services separately, and total is this. Because these are all dimensions, attributes, you can say. They will still work. Only the calculation you need to figure out. After that, you can distribute it the way you want. In one chart, you can use part department. In the other chart, you can use cost center, customer code, location, whatever you want to use.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's like when we were in the workshop, there was sales department, there was sales value, but we plotted it by different dimensions, managers, products, okay, customer types, country, city. So these are like all the other fields are like that.
Right. Okay. Let me try myself and then I will see how it works.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. चलें फिर घर. Okay. Thank you so much. What's the plan for New Year? पढ़ाई करोगे, कहाँ घूमने जा रहे हो? I am having 3-4 days totally free. Workshops cancelled. Client को भी मना कर दिया है. After a long time. So I will spend family time.
So you are in Dubai, correct?
Yes, I am in Dubai. आओ कभी सर्दियों में. You are on mute. हाँ ठीक
I'm
है
in Mumbai, sir.
हाँ ठीक Okay guys, ठीक है. Happy New Year in advance and see you in the new year very soon.
Same to you, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Thank you and same to you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.